Hey everyone, this is CaseyDoty with the Tech Matters YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create an open house flyer in the design section of Command. Alright, let's get started. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to log into Command, and then after we log in you can actually see some of the new designs that they've come out with right here, but we're going to go right into the design section. So click on Designs on the left hand side here. And as you can see, when this opens up, it's going to show, on my computer you're seeing a bunch of stuff here. If you haven't really used this system, you won't see anything here. This is any of the templates you've saved. So you might not see anything here, and then this is where you can see all your videos, flyers, any other stuff you've done. So we're going to do a new job here. So just hit the plus symbol, and then we're going to click Print. Now you can see here, this is where you can create a smart video, create posts for social media. You can actually now import PDFs and make them editable, which is a super cool function. But today we're just going to create a flyer. So go ahead and hit Next. And this will redirect you to the system here. And now the first thing you want to do is you want to select what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be in listings and creating an open house flyer. And you can see right here it defaults to door hangers, but all you got to do is select flyers right here, and then you'll see the options for the different flyers you can do. So we're going to be using this one today. So I'm going to click Use. Now, the first time that you go in to use the design system, I highly recommend you upload any logos you might need. And so where you do that is you click Add to Library, and then you would click Logos, and then I would upload right here any logos you're going to want to put in here. So I recommend doing a couple different colors of your logo. Like I have this stacked red version, and then I have a longer white version. It just depends on where you're going to be using it. And then right here, I would load in all of the icons, so Realtor icons. So I would upload a black equal housing, a black Realtor logo, and then a white equal housing, and a white Realtor logo. That way you have different colors depending on what background you have. And if you are a member of my office, shoot me an email and I will share a Google Drive file with you that has all of our logos and all of these icons that you'd need. Okay, so after you get those added in, we're going to X out of this. And then we're just going to start from the top and go down on this flyer. So the first thing we're going to do is switch out our logo. So you're going to click here, and then you're going to click on Logos on the left-hand side. And you can see now all the stuff I uploaded is here. And so we want to replace this logo. So you can see two options here. There's the Add and there's the Replace. So if you want to replace something in the same position it's already in, make sure you do the Replace. And you can see it shifted down a little bit. All I got to do is drag that up, and I'm actually going to make it a little bigger also. Cool. Okay, and so the next thing we are going to do is we are going to switch out the picture here. So one of the coolest things about this is you don't have to go to Armlist to find the pictures and then download them to get the information about the house. You can just go into the KWLS option right here and then search for a listing. So since I'm not an agent, I don't actually have any listings, I'm just going to pull one up here. I'm just going to type in Scottsdale. And honestly, it doesn't really matter which one I pick. I'm just looking for one that has kind of a nice looking house in it. There we go. That one will work. Scottsdale, Clovis, New Mexico. Alright, so, and we want to, let's pick one that actually has more than one picture. All right, one of my agents was nice enough to let me use one of their properties for this. So we're going to go to, I'm just going to type in 7040 West Stardust. I'm going to select that. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to click on whatever picture we want to use. Oh, and see, that's what happens when you click on it and don't use replace. So we are going to do replace, and you can see it replaces it, keeps the same size, makes it really easy to do this. So, and then we're going to replace a couple of these other pictures. So we're going to do one kitchen and one of this room right here. So it gives you a couple other pictures in here. So another cool thing is it has all the listing details in here also. So we're going to click on those listing details, and it's got the address right here. So again, we're going to do replace. And since that's a little small, I'm actually going to drag this and make this a little bigger. So little pro tip here, when you're editing text, you can see right here on this text, you can see there's a circles on the corners and lines on the sides. If you drag by the circles, it makes the text bigger within the box. If you click on the line and drag, it makes the actual box bigger but does not change the size of the text. So that's what I wanted to do in that case. And same thing here. I'm going to make the text a little bigger. Cool. So now we're going to go out and change the price. So current price, we're going to replace, and then I'm going to take off this where it says USD right here. So anytime you want to edit text, I think the easiest way to do it is you click in the text box, and then you click this little typewriter button up here, and then you just change whatever text you want, and then save changes. And so you can see that, put that right here. We're going to make that a little bigger. Now we're going to do the beds and baths. So this one, since they're in different sections, I'm just going to type these in. So again, we're going to hit the typewriter, and we're going to do 3 bed, 2.5 bath, and 1,817 square feet. So now that we have the home information in there, we're going to hit save, and then the last thing we're going to change as far as the information about the house is concerned is the description. So we're going to click on that, and the description is always the very bottom thing in your list here. So again, we're going to hit replace, and now you can see this text fills this up quite a bit more than the size of the box. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make the box a little bigger, and then I'm also going to just delete some of this text. So I'm just going to delete that right there, save that, and now the text fits in that box. So last couple things we're going to do is we're going to change out picture. So we're going to go to images, and I already have my picture in there again, so I'm going to do replace. I'm going to make my picture a little bigger because we are realtors, we're advertising ourselves. So, and then if you have a name of your real estate team, you can put that right here along with your name, and then of course you want to put your name here. And again, see how it's kind of weird when I'm trying to highlight this stuff? So that's why, again, use the typewriter box, and we're going to put my name in there, and then we're going to save. And so again, I'm going to make my name a little bigger here. So here we go again. I'm going to click there, and we're going to do the typewriter box again, and then we're going to put in our website information. Email address, and our phone number. Save that. Okay, so there you go. The flyer is created. It's that easy to create a flyer. And so now we're going to change the name, and we're going to call this Open House Stardust. That's the name of the house. And I'm going to save it. And then to use it, we're going to click download. And if you're going to be using it to print, you want to do a PDF and then just start download. It'll download it to your computer. If you want to post it to social media, I would do a JPEG. And same thing, do start download. It'll save it to your computer. So, but I'm not going to do that because I don't actually need it outside of this system. So now we're done. So I'm going to hit done. And then I'm going to show you here. So this is kind of cool. So by doing this, you don't have to put in your personal information, change the logo at every time. All you'll have to do is change out the information about the house. So we can click these three dots here and we can actually make a copy of this. And then that makes a copy. So now we could just, we're going to rename this. So say we have another open house that's on Appaloosa Drive. So we're going to do that. We're going to click on that to open that up to edit it. And now we would just change out the home information because you can see my information's all still there. So that way you don't have to do those extra steps each time. So there you go. So that's creating a flyer in Command in Design. Super easy. Yeah, so keep an eye out for any videos coming out. My next video will be on showing you how to do a smart video. So, alright, thanks for watching. See you guys later.